And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. As Giannis Antetokounmpo celebrated his first Most Valuable Player award with the fans back in 2019, he said, after this day, don't call me the MVP until I win it again next year. Well, guys, those words have proven prophetic as he went on to win the 2020 Maurice Podoloff MVP trophy. Kevin?
And David, he is just getting started. Great stuff. Thanks as always. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for this team. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the small forward. And for Denver, at the forward slots, it's Barton and Millsap. Jamal Murray is out there with Morris, and it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. So the Bucks win the tip. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the night.
You know, what you really like about Antetokounmpo is he wants to keep getting better. I'd say he's accomplished that and then some.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Jokic, solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Middleton can't get it to go. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
And so here's Denver, following the 3 by Milwaukee. Jokic inside. Lopez covering.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
Giannis outside. Makes it off the glass. Giannis has got his second bucket tonight.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
The pass to Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
And for Jokic, a slow start to last season, came in heavy, lost over 20 pounds as he played his way into shape. And boy, did he come on strong down the stretch.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is never going to be the most explosive athlete, but some have questioned his conditioning, even his motor. What do you see?
I mean, the crazy thing is, even with those questions, he regularly puts up box scores we haven't seen in half a century. But to win it all, you've got to leave no stone unturned. And I think for a young player, he's got to make more of a commitment to his body. And I think we will see that in time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Middleton. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. Barton finds Morris. And here's Jokic. Here's Murray. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the long reach of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he stretches for days. And because of that, he's excellent at challenging shots. Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Here's Jokic. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. And they're pushing it up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point game. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it to Barton. Denver passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic. Lopez with the block.
You can see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Over to the left wing. Deep 2 from Murray. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. So many people know your story, born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people you know has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
Now here's Murray. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Jokic misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Giannis passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Giannis. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Jokic with the bucket.
Going off that nice mid-range jumper. Jokic knows he has the green light to take these shots.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And if you're drawing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence,
Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid 30% for his career from three-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with the hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways.
Position here for Milwaukee. Just checked in for Lopez. Torrey Craig comes in for Brisbane. Now just checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. DJ Augustine subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Absolutely awesome. Watch Antetokounmpo rise that up. He's thrown on that. I mean, it's really quite easy for him.
Here's Hartenstein. It's not going to go for him. And Milwaukee will be in the other way. Here's Connaughton. Hornets finds his feet. Here's Connaughton. And coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
You know, that kind of unselfish guy from Augustine is really infectious, especially when it's coming from the point guard.
Think about it. There's the foul on the shot. Go to the line for two. The Nuggets hit their third and fourth free touchdowns of the game. First one falls for. And he can't hit the second. And the price of vintage in 2015, Bobby Portis with a 90 touchdown.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up. Maybe to a fault. At times we see it get caught in the moment. And got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong.
Maturity comes with greater patience and understanding how to play smart. Murray keeps his options open. Finds his teammate. He's got free.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush. They're going for the throat. Now time to do it. Keep attacking that grip.
Murray serving the D. 2 seconds left.
His size, his agility, and length and strength. What really makes it special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. If he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you.
Now there's Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly.